Maybe we can ask them outside about stuff. If I can figure out where the hell they are. Push the tree. I figured out how to get here. There's nothing for me.
Look in the drawer in the kitchen. A useful item can be found there.
Right. Well, I'm glad he's telling me about items and shit. I did look in the kitchen, I just didn't remember which place was the missing item. We already had all these as well. I'm not counting these as hints. Come on, I opened that drawer. Damn it. Oh, it's the matchstick. Yeah, I need a candle.
You can't descend those dark stairs in the pantry without a light.
See, that's not a... I know, game. You were being very helpful telling me the items I don't have. But, like... Hang on. Like, I already knew that was where we were going from the other two hints, to be honest. Nope, I cannot remember where the, Imagine owning a house so big that you have a fucking bridge. The moat. It has to be in here. Maybe you can buy a candle? Or a lighter? I mean, candle makes more sense because of the magic book.
Can I help you?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just looking.
Okay.
How do I get to the dog? Ah.
Nice doggy. Good dog.
Just take one of these candles.
You can't descend those dark stairs in the pantry without a light.
Can I just use the matchbook? No. I think I'm gonna look up what to do. Alright, so I found out two things. One, because I scrolled down too far, but that trick I tried with the newspaper on day one is literally the thing I'm supposed to do. Just, I guess I tried it on the wrong day, or I did something wrong, because I fucking knew it was that trick. And secondly, you use the matches on her? Oh, fuck off. But I tried using the matches on the trapdoor. Light the lantern. I know. Take the lantern with you.
It's empty. It's good.
Trying to grab that. Yes, the only way to get a hammer. Find it in the basement. Not in the room where he was working on a sink. I'm gonna need that crying to stop. Is this the mausoleum from the other side? Not a mausoleum then, is it?
Hello? Somebody
Oh.
in there? Somebody here?
The ratty?
Oh God. It's just a rat.
Yeah, I wouldn't have drunken from one of those caskets. Hmm. Just gonna double check. Right, I have to re-pick up the newspaper as well, which I forgot. Okay, so I tried this on day one, and I don't understand why it didn't work. Specifically, I tried putting the newspaper under the door, and I tried poking the key with the poker stick, and neither of those did anything.
There's a key stuck in the keyhole.
Yeah, maybe it's a different door that requires that. Okay, I've got... Glad I'm not going mad. I don't know what I'd need the hammer for.
You could use that nail in the hayloft. How can you get it?
Okay, fair enough. I did forget about the nail. I'm awful at remembering where the fuck the hayloft is. Yeah, so I'll give the game credit for that, because like that's information I could have figured out on my own. Bit weird that she's starving for nails in this newly bought house, and you know she could just buy a nail, but sort of makes more sense for Guybrush Threepwood to be scrounging for individual items, given that he's mostly homeless. I suppose not really anymore. He's like a well-known pirate by the end, but at the start of his adventures. And also there's a sort of comedic essence to everything he does. I'm going to try the door again with a nail, but...
There's a key stuck in the keyhole.
Okay, I'm supposed to... Why... Is it because I wasn't aiming for the keyhole? Stupid fucking trick.
There we go.
League of Gentlemen were taking the piss out of this 20 years ago. game was made in the 90s, John, before League of Gentlemen.
Yay, it worked.
I wonder how many point and click games this trick is actually in, because I can think of at least one more. Night of the Druids it's in. I've not played, but I've watched. Although I will say you're usually locked in a room like that, rather than key being locked on the other side. That's kind of novel.
Yes.
Whatever they paid for this bargain.
The Vampire by John Polidori. To Malcolm from Zoltan. That's the old guy from town.
So it occurs to me the reason why all these haunted houses are always from the same era is because they're set in America, and your haunted houses have to only be so old. There can't be medieval castles and stuff. A very small bed. The Vampire by John Polidori. Yeah, guess let's go to town.
Yes?
Never mind.
Oh, Adrian, I'm glad you're here. I have some important newspaper articles you might want to see.
Oh, really? Let me see.
When you started questioning me about Carno's old estate, I thought of something. My mother started this scrapbook of important news articles when she was very young. She added to it almost up until the day she died. That was 4 years ago. I remembered seeing some old articles about Carno in here, so I dug it up.
This is wonderful. Can I keep it for a while?
Oh, no, I couldn't let it go. It's my mother's. You have to look at it here. I'm sorry.
Oh, no problem. I'm just glad you found it. Unfortunately, I may not have time right now. When can I read them?
Anytime. I will leave it right here on the counter. Come in whenever you want.
Thanks, Lou. I appreciate it.
Don't mention it.
What did she mean she didn't have time? Carno to give benefit performance at local orphanage this coming Friday, afternoon, February 5th, 1887. Carno will kindly give a special performance at Our Lady of Compassion Orphanage. All proceeds will be donated to the orphanage to help with the care and feeding of the children. Come and enjoy the show. See Carno levitate in midair. That's the best place to levitate, you know. Watch as he soars. A woman in two experience the electro chair. All this and more. All additional donations will be greatly appreciated. Carno toddler discovered drowned in pond. On Sunday afternoon, June 10th, 1889, Carno's daughter, Sophia, there's two Sophias, found dead in the estate's garden fish pond by her mother, Hortensia. It appears the little girl had wandered off by herself and had accidentally fallen into the fish pond where apparently she drowned. It is reported that her mother is quite distraught and it is currently undergoing a medically supervised sedation. Sophia will be interred in the Karnovashk family tomb after a discreet funeral tomorrow morning. Illusionist's fourth wife chokes to death at dinner. Yesterday, November 17th, 1896, Carno's fourth wife, Regina, caught a piece of steak in her throat, choked to death while having dinner with him. Tragically, Regina is the second of Carno's four wives to die. 3 years ago, his third, Leonora, succumbed when she accidentally tripped and fell down the flight of stairs, breaking her neck. Carno was also lost a daughter 7 years ago. She drowned in a fish pond at the tender age of 2. Carno discovered his first two wives after each had proved divorced even, sorry. They had not been heard from since. Acclaimed magician injured while attempting an escape trick. Last evening, Thursday, October 15th, 1898, Carno was seriously burned while attempting his world-famous escape trick. He had been chained to the restraining contraption, bound, gagged, blindfolded, and then set afire. The escape should occur within 20 seconds. But this time, something went wrong, and his audience screamed in horror. Carno was pulled barely alive from the raging inferno, raced to our Holy Saviour Hospital. He now lies in a coma, burns over 80% of his body. Doctors are not optimistic about his recovery. Famous illusionist gone berserk, found dead after Night of Rampage. It was reported early this morning, Friday, October the 23rd, 1898, that both Carno and the world famous illusionist and his wife Marie were found dead in their home. This time it's not clear what happened actually transpired. It appears that Carno who had been recently suffered a severe accident and woke from a coma sometime last night, escaped from the hospital after killing his night nurse. Somehow, despite his acute injuries, then managed to make his way home over 10 miles away. It's conjectured that he had interrupted a tryst between Marie and her lover, Gaston Warwick. Is it Warwick or Warwick? Because I know Americans always pronounce that wrong when they're talking about Warwick Davis. But I don't know what part of America this is. I'm assuming the pronunciation might actually change. And that a violent, also because it's the 1800s. In the aftermath, both Carno and Marie lay dead while Gaston has disappeared. No one. A search for him kills like Gaston. No one. Okay, I don't know enough of the lyrics to that song. A search for him is now underway. No one thrills like Gaston. No one murders a child with some pills like Gaston. There we go. So that's all I need really. Carno and his wife will be interred in the Carnovas family tomb sometime over the weekend. I am a robot lady. Let's save our game. It's been a while.
Excuse me, Lou.
Oh, hello, Adrian.
I just wanted to thank you for answering all of my pesky questions. I won't bother you again with them.
Oh, it's no bother. I just hope I've helped you.
Oh, you really have.
I've learned a lot. I'm glad.
Oh yeah, I also found the entire transcript for this game online. Don't know why that exists, but it does. I don't want to just skull every time I get stuck. Maybe the husband is up. Maybe the balance changed, you know. Again, at this point, like on day 2, I was at least trying to get some bleach and stuff. Like I had a task in mind.
Someone in town knows all. Seek him out.
Okay, well I did try that.
just looking.
I'm missing something, and the hint's crap again. Like, I knew the guy, like she said, oh, it's the same guy. Like, I know from Zoltan. I saw that. I read that bit. The hint is, yeah. Okay. It was what I should have considered this, but it is unintuitive. If this is correct.
Oh, hi, Adrian. Can I help you?
Oh, no thanks. Just looking around.
Oh.
Okay.
Sorry, 1 second. Okay. I'm missing an item. One sec. No, that's not what I was looking for. So whenever I look for hints online, what I try to do is I try to get the barest elements so I can carry on, right? That's why sometimes I look at something and I go, oh, wait a minute, I didn't. But my defense, well, right now we are pixel hunting or some shit. Oh, it's just a fucking section of the store I never saw. Free soup bones? I like how the skull just doesn't even consider this a puzzle. And therefore will not hint about it. Yeah, could we grab one of those, please? Let's befriend a doggo, shall we? That's the worst part about it, looking up hints. Trying to look up the hints for the actual section you're on. And you'd think an in-game hint would solve that. But no. No, it does not. I guess I understand you give dog bones. I just didn't know the bones were there. Those aren't very intimidating bugs. Don't think that's an angry dog.
Good dog. Nice doggy.
Yes? What do you want?
Ma'am, I just bought the old Carnivage estate. I understand the man who lives here, Malcolm, I think his name is, used to live there as a young boy.
So?
Well, I was wondering if maybe I could speak to Malcolm about his experiences there. I have a lot of questions to ask him about the place.
No. Mr. Warm Shadow is a very old man. I don't see any reason for you to come in and upset him with unpleasant memories.
But
I said no. You again? I already told you no.
Wait!
Well?
I found this book in the tower room. See?
Just a minute. All right, you can come in now.
Thank you.
Malcolm, she's here. Malcolm, she is here.
Come. Come here. You're living in Carno's house.
Yes, sir.
You found my book.
Yes, I did, sir.
Don't call me sir. I don't like it. It makes me feel old.
Well, what should I call you?
My name is Malcolm. Call me that.
Malcolm? Is it true you lived with Carno as a boy? Did you sleep in the tower room?
Yeah. Yes, I did. That was my room.
What was Carno like?
Enough. I have one question for you. and then, after that, you have to leave.
What is it?
Tell me, how is the house? Everything okay?
I guess.
It's
What
a
do you
bit
mean?
spooky.
you have to go now.
But
No.
well, thank you.
No, oh, but I've got to. There's no subtitles. I'm assuming that means something has changed in the house now. Go to the tower.
Oh, God, you scared me.
And where have you been all day?
I don't know. Around? In town.
I thought I told you to stay away from all of those people.
People.
What people? Those stupid townspeople.
Oh, this is silly.
I'm not finished with you yet.
You're telling me what to do? Well, where were you all day?
None of your business, honey.
Well, I'll tell you what. You take care of your business, and I'll take care of mine.
Well, we're gonna see about that.
Cool. We'll have a little preview of the next chapter, and then I'm going to let you go. I'm going to move on to a different game. But, yeah. I saved, at least saved, right before this time, so I can actually load the game and have all the right items on me.
Leave me alone.
I enjoy how he's just not even attempting to not sound evil. I'll do for the preview. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Johnstruct, and I've been having a Phantasmagoria adventure. If you want to see what scene's playing right now, you have to check it out tomorrow, and I'm streaming this again after work. Until then, farewell.